it's not like a lot of people might go down the route of saying it's like a family, yeah, but it ain't like a family in the normal sense. It's like having 4 dickhead brothers all the time that wind you up, but you still got to you've got to love them.
What's it like being in a band? It's just like, it is just a laugh. Like, if nothing else, like, I mean, we've always said it, isn't it? Like, it's a joke, mate, all right? It's a complete joke. Fun. Stressful.
I just like it. I just like being able to say I'm in a fucking band and I'm proud of the music that we put out.
Harry's the Noel Gallagher of the group.
Great songwriter.
Trying to throw his weight around.
Alright, our drummer's a bit tired, bless him.
Harry hired out all these cameras just to film this one song because it makes him feel good.
Just for the arrogance of it. Pure ego.
I'd say Ollie's like the baby of the group. He takes quite a lot of stick, bless him.
And the way he looks at the guitar is so different.
And you did your little video.
That was the next thing. I did a little video.
Still reeling from last night.
No, I didn't say that.
This
I
is
didn't say
Ollie
that.
from SWAN.
I went, hello, this is Ollie from SWAN. And I haven't done it since.
Joe, typical Sheffield bloke, just good fun to be around, and like great voice.
You got the set list?
We call Rob Siri.
He knows everything,
Any song or any band or any like bit of information, like he'll know about it.
lives and breathes music.
What kind of bass you playing with tonight?
It is.
Fender, and I can tell you that without my glasses on.
Shenton is just a bit of a loose cannon.
Nutter. He's like Animal from the Muppets.
The J off in betweeners of the group.
Just like drums, drums, drums. He just loves hitting shit.
Very enjoyable guy to be around, very fun. You never know what his next move is, so he always keeps you on your toes. I work in finance at the minute, on like an apprenticeship thing.
I just audit safety equipment, go around on rooftops and high places.
I spend half my time working in banking, and then I'm the other half of my time doing a master's degree.
I do door-to-door sales for BT and EE. And in my spare time I do football coaching as well.
I'm a primary school teacher. Well, you're mates, aren't you? Anyway, and then it just happens that we kind of make music as a extra hobby, and like, I don't know, you probably agree with me, like secondary school and that, not many people were into music, so actually finding people who are equally into music and want to make music. But it's not really cool going to your mates like, oh yeah, I play guitar, do you want to start a band? Like, no one does it. It's kind of like quite a shy thing. Like, it took me and Rob probably a year of knowing each other to actually have that conversation.
Has it been 3 years, really?
It's been 3 years.
Wow. Happy anniversary, mate.
Cheers, man.
The first one was at West Street Live. First one ever. That was a night to remember. We were the headline, but there was about 6 acts on, and it was at about 9 o'clock at night. No one was in. Harry broke the strap on his guitar, so he had to sit on the stool all night.
So I broke a string. First gig in it. 2 songs in, and in the spare had no strap on it, and my strap didn't attach to it, so I had to sit on a fucking stool for the whole thing. Oh, it was so awkward. But you know, first gig is out of the way with, you know what I mean?
Going into your first gig, it's pointless writing a set list because you have no clue. I can't remember what our order of our set list was, but if we looked at it now, you wouldn't piece it the same because you know how the crowd's going to react to certain songs.
Yeah, no, it's class actually getting out and doing it, because it's just like we've all got these ideas and we've like written all these songs and that. It's like we've been doing it long enough now that we've got like a good like depth of like a catalogue. Yeah. It's like we're at the point now where we're struggling to come up with set lists. Like it's like, what do we play? What do we leave out? It's like tonight we've played and we've like left out 3 of the 4 singles that we've actually got out on Spotify, and it's like we're in a position to do that because we're confident that the 6 songs that we've not released are like a step forward.
Still good enough to
yeah. And it's class to be in that position.
Some of the songs that were happening at the very, very start, looking back on now, it's atrocious. But the standard of songwriting has come a long way. We've all developed our skill, our technique for everything that we do, and developed the chemistry as well. I know now that whatever I play or Rob plays, the other one can go bang, match something up to it very quickly. Whereas at the very, very start, it was more like working out how everyone works, all of this. Now it's slick.
We've gone a lot more like heavier with the sound than we ever imagined. Not that like no one wanted to go there, but his Rob's style of playing is kind of like, okay, like you're not going to ignore that and keep kind of writing like more indie ones. So like on Spotify we have One of These Days, which is just a shit song, and then Chasing Some, which is probably our most indie one. And I doubt past that we'd ever. I don't think Sia's writing anything like that again, personally. Because the first batch of songs, and even your second batch, you're still kind of finding what works and what doesn't work. You kind of now are writing, knowing, okay, I can leave that gap because Rob's going to can fill that out. Where before you were trying to fill 3-4 minutes of every guitar note possibly you could play, where now it's kind of, okay, I've got half an idea, I know I can take it to the studio, and by the end of it we have a song, and a better song because everyone's got their imprint on it.
And then you just go straight into it. So we end it the way that you said on the 2 notes, but we go straight into the riff.
Okay, go ahead.
Straight, no, because it needs a feedback on it.
There's much more different musical things going on in each song. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not just your basic this. Like for me personally, I'm trying to vary what I'm playing, not just doing the same kind of similar sound every single time, changing it up for every song. Obviously having 2 solid songwriters in the band and Harry, that's good because it means the different styles of song are being produced. I can change my style based on that as well. But I do 100% agree with Harry that it's changing to a more of a heavier, darker, angsty sound, which I'm all for. So.
every time we get in like practice rooms and stuff, like you just remember like, it sounds really cheesy, but like why are you doing it? Like it's just a laugh. Like as fucking intolerable as these lot are, it is sometimes
I
fun.
always think, why do you do it? It's just an unreal feeling, and it's such a surreal thing. Like when you're there, you're just like with your mates and stuff, and it's stuff that you've practiced on for like ages, and no one has seen behind the scenes. But then you're there performing like you're at Glastonbury, and it sounds so arrogant to say that, but like when you're properly giving it to someone, everyone's loving it. It feels sick.
It's nice as well, I think, like knowing that no matter what, like every time we get like a new gig with like a new venue or something, it's like it's just this weird feeling like it's something that would have never happened if we'd not like made it happen. If you get what, like it's all just because of what we've done.